Hi everyone, Namaste. Welcome to my channel. Today we will go through a Yin Yoga sequence focused on the lower part of the body, both stretching the legs and the hips on the physical level, and on the emotional level we will be working on releasing some emotions, releasing some old traumas related to fear, related to anger, related to sadness, but also if none of that resonates with you, you can focus on stress reduction. During today's session you may want to grab some props, so it can be yoga blocks, it can be also a pillow. So if you need some of them, you can stop the video just now and run to get your props. If you don't have any of those, you can just grab a regular pillow or a thick book. If you're ready, if you're all set up, let's just kick off with the practice straight away. I would recommend you to sit in a hero pose. So I'm sitting directly on my heels, but if you feel like supporting yourself and placing something just below your bum or between your legs, go for it, whatever works for you. The most important thing is that you will feel comfortable from the very beginning of this practice. So sit whatever works for you today, gently close your eyes, place your hands in the center of your body, one palm on another, gently close your eyes and start focusing on your breath. We will center here a little bit before kicking off with the Asana practice. So you want to do a small check-in with yourself. Just notice how your breath is like today. Is your breath slow? Is it quick? Is it deep? Is it shallow? Just check how do you feel like today. Notice your mood. Are you calm? Are you like a little bit in rush? Maybe something happened a moment ago, so just notice those emotions. Keep breathing with your natural rhythm. And now take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more like that. Inhale. Give yourself one more moment here. If you're used to setting up intentions for your practice, something for yourself, something for the world, something related to your own emotions, or maybe you're searching for revelation or for some guidance from your body, you can set up this intention now. Just breathe through it a few times. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and we're ready to go. We're going to start with a little bit of a foot stretch. So sit in hero pose and then lift your bum up, tuck your toes and just sit on your heels. It may be very painful for some people as we keep our emotions in our toes. If this is too much, you can do only one. I would recommend you do both. Take a deep inhale here, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, place your left hand on the outer side of your right leg, and your right hand can go behind your waist, or you can try to catch your left foot. Gentle twist here. And breathe. Try to focus on your twist rather than on your feet. We take just a few deep inhales and exhales here. Only 3, 2, 1. Gently come back to center and change. I'm gonna sit in front of you so you can see me a little bit better. I'm catching the outer side of my leg and then I'm catching my left foot, right foot, and twist. You can look behind your left shoulder here. Keep breathing. Feel your feet. And 3, 2, 1, gently release. You can sit on your heels. If you feel that you need to tap your feet a little bit, go for it. And then come back to sitting on your heels. We're gonna start with the half saddle or half hero pose. So you would like to sit on your bum, stretch your left leg all the way, bring your right leg towards your body and remove or just move the flesh from your thighs, from your shin, sorry. If you are quite meaty here, like me, you may want to twist it a little bit and then close your foot to be able to close it a little bit further. Then catch your ankle and just open your leg to the side. If you feel that you still need a little bit of adjustment here, just go for it. So again, you can remove the flesh, close, and then bring your foot just here. This is the half saddle pose. We're gonna stay here for a few minutes. You can choose this very option. Make sure that you're sitting firmly on both sides of your bum. So you may also want to remove the flesh a little bit on both sides of your bum here. You can stay here, or you can bend down a little bit. So you can go directly on your elbows, or not to make too much work with your shoulders, you can just grab a pillow or grab a block, put it below your back. You can even create like a little tower here and just rest your body all the way. Your hands can be just looking on both sides, or you can stretch your hands all the way. Depends how high this tower that you've created here is. If you feel that you need to support your neck here, also go for it. Just grab a block, adjust it, use the props to support yourself as much as you can. And then when you found this sweet spot where you believe you can stay for around 5 minutes, just stay in stillness. Now this is the good moment to remind ourselves the 3 principles of Yin Yoga. So the first one will be find your first edge. Find the sweet spot where you feel the sensation, when you feel, in this case, the stretch in your thigh, maybe the stretch in your right hip, and just go for the sweet 80% here. That's why I'm not even laying down all the way on the floor just yet. We're starting off slow. You want to open your body first, and then eventually go for your next edge. The principle number 2, after you found your edge, is to find stillness in this posture. So once you found this shape that you can stay in for a good few minutes, you want to stop your body from moving. So your mind will be pushing you to move at a certain point. Your mind will be sending you messages such as, this is uncomfortable, this is too much, I'm gonna get injured, this is so boring, I'm not moving, what is it? Why am I doing this practice? All of that is your mind fighting against you, coming under the surface, accessing your emotions, but also accessing deep tissues of your body. So we stay still. And the third principle is time. Once you found a sweet spot where you can stay for a little while, you want to give yourself time. And this time, this prolonged minutes, when you're staying in the posture compared to the yang practice, is when the magic happens. This is when you're reaching below your muscles, where your muscles just relax, and you can really reach deeper tissues of the body. So you can reach your joints, your ligaments, help to lubricate your joints and ligaments. And you can also go beyond this first emotional, rational layer of your mind and access deeper emotions. If you want to catch your foot, to connect with your feet here, you can also go for that. Do whatever you feel is good for you just today. Also notice that maybe some days you will feel that you can do a little bit more, some days a little bit less. That's completely normal. Just accept your body as it is today, because it is where it is supposed to be. Based on your lifestyle, based what you eat, based what you went through this week or even today, your body will react differently. So just accept where you're at today. Feel how with every single inhale and exhale, your body is opening a little bit more. Give yourself one last deep inhale here through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Come back to your regular breath. And gently find your way to lift yourself back up. So you may want to bend your elbows, bring your head up first, chin to chest, and slowly come back up. Catch your ankle to open that leg. Slowly, gently stretch your leg a little bit. You may want to wibble your legs a little bit from side to side. And we're gonna go for the other leg. So the same story. Bring your left leg closer to your body. Turn the meat, the flesh, towards outside. Close your knee and then bring that foot all the way back. The toes are pointing outside, so you don't want your toes to open. You want them to be in the same line as your leg is. Again, if you need to adjust your bum and remove the flesh here a little bit, go for it. You need to be sitting firmly on the mat. And again, find your first edge here. It may be supporting yourself with something behind your back. It may be just staying on your elbows here, or it may be laying all the way down on the floor. Some people are reluctant to use the props sometimes because they feel like this way they are doing less, but actually you're doing exactly the same job, whether you are supporting yourself with some props or you're just laying directly on the mat. The thing with Yin Yoga is that you need to feel comfortable in those postures because we don't want to involve the muscles too much. We want to work on the deeper tissues, on your fascia, on the connective tissue in the body, and we want to access deeper information, deeper emotions, rather than focusing on some sensations. About sensations, in Yin Yoga we say that there is a difference between feeling something, feeling a little bit of stress in the body, and feeling pain. So noticing some sensations that may be uncomfortable in your body, it's fine. So discomfort is not the same as pain. We're searching for discomfort here. We're searching for this moment when you feel that you're actually doing something, but it should not be painful. If you feel that it is painful, come back a level up. So for example, lift yourself a little bit higher, but be honest with yourself. Is it really pain or is it discomfort? And then we stay in this discomfort for a few minutes, and that's when you are working on yourself. That's when you notice, oh, okay, how do I act in the situations of discomfort? Do I get frustrated and I want to run away? Do I want to get angry at myself that I cannot stand it? Or am I completely fine with this? The way you react to discomfort on the mat will most probably the same way as you react to discomfort in your real life. Explore this. Notice which part of your body are working right now, in which of them you feel a little bit of tension, and with every single inhalation, try to send your air to that body part and relax it a little bit more. One more deep inhale here. With an exhale through your mouth, release a bit more. Come back to your regular breath. And slowly, when you're ready, again find your way up. I would recommend to bring your chin to chest first, lift your head, and then use your hands to lift yourself back up. Help yourself with your hand to bring that leg forward and maybe bend your knees and windmill them gently to notice any sensation in your legs here. Now we did half saddle on both sides. We're gonna go for the full saddle pose. So come back, you can leave your little tower here. Come back to the hero pose. And from here, open both knees. So again, you may want to remove the flesh on both sides to sit firmly on your bum. If you feel that this is not happening for you, that this is not comfortable, you can also place something below your butt. This is completely okay. Whether you sit firmly on the floor or you sit on the pillow, completely fine. And again, we're gonna go back and stay here for a few minutes. So find your expression here. You may want to just go a little bit on your elbows and stay here, or you may want to go all the way back. Up to you. Make sure that you feel supported. So whether you're staying on the block or on the pillow, you may want to feel supported your feet should be close to your butt. And if you feel that it is a little bit tense for your feet, maybe your feet get a little bit of pain here, you may also paddle something. So maybe you want to put a pillow below your feet here also for some additional support. Whatever works for you today, just gently go back and stay. If you want to stay in the sitting posture, you can also go for it. We're gonna stay here for a couple of minutes. You may want to bring your hands all the way behind your head for some additional stretch, or if this is too much, just put them along your body. Find your first edge here and stay. Notice any sensation again and just breathe. It may be challenging. Accept the challenge and notice any type of thoughts that are coming to your head right now. None of them is accidental. Whatever emotions you're feeling right now, just embrace them. Don't judge them. And if nothing comes to your head and you're like, what the hell is she talking about? It's also completely all right. Just notice any physical sensation in your body. Deep inhales and long, even deeper exhales. And if your mind is wandering, just always come back home. Always come back to your breath. Few more deep inhales and exhales here. Feel how your body is surrendering to the gravity. And if you're tensing yourself, if you're still fighting against that, just breathe. Don't stay in your head, stay in your chest. Notice how your chest moves up and down. Focus on your breath rather than on your thighs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, bring your chin to your chest, bend your elbows, and find your way slowly, very slowly, to come back up. Lift your bum, remove any support you had, and gently come into child's pose to neutralize this posture. I'm just removing the blocks from around me so you can see me better, but we're gonna gently go for a child's pose. Again, if you feel like supporting yourself here, supporting your head, supporting your bum, go for it. Just notice wherever you feel a little bit of release. Give yourself a couple of inhales and exhales here. And with your next exhale, gently lift yourself back up. And we're gonna go for the last posture before Savasana, which is happy baby. So place yourself all the way down on the mat. Lumbar spine, the bottom of your spine is touching the floor. Bring both knees close to yourself. Catch your feet on the outer edge. And the objective is ideally to bring your knees all the way down to the floor. If it's not happening for you, you can just stay here where I am at right now. If it's even difficult for you to catch your feet, you can catch your ankles here. So you can grab your ankles and again try to open those hips. I'm gonna go for this version, whatever works for you today. Make sure you're not tensing your shoulders here. So we're doing little inversion, bringing the blood from your legs all the way down to your heart, but also releasing a little bit this intense stretch that we've done a second ago on the front of your legs. Now we're focusing on the back of your body. So back of your legs and also back of your back. Keep breathing here. Again, it is a relaxing posture, but at the same time we're opening those hips. So just try with every single inhale and exhale without pushing. Surrender to the gravity. Let the gravity do the job. Let the gravity make your shoulders come closer to the mat. May the gravity make your knees come closer to the mat. Few more deep inhales and exhales here. Just like a happy baby. Releasing all the stress. Imagining that with every single exhalation, you exhale stressful situations and the emotions that are stuck in your body. And with every inhalation, you inhale new energy, light, happiness. One more deep inhale here. With an exhale, slowly bring your legs all the way down and set yourself up for a final Savasana. So, stretch your legs, open your arms a little bit wider than the mat, palms facing upwards, fingers gently curled up, let your feet fall on both sides. And I'm gonna walk you through a short relaxation, and then I will leave you here. You can stay as long as you can in your Savasana. And after that, just gently and slowly, in your own rhythm, come back to your day. Before that, relax your feet, relax your ankles, relax your shin, relax your knees, relax your thighs, relax your hips, relax your belly, relax your lower back, relax your upper back, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, your elbows, your forearms, and every single finger of your hand. Relax the upper back, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the top of your head, your hairline, your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, your chin, your jaw, the front of your neck, and come to your chest. Relax your chest, let your shoulders just fall on both sides. And bring your awareness to your breath. Notice how your breath moves up and down with every single inhale and exhale you take. The sounds around you are slowly fading away, fading away, fading away. My voice is becoming further and further, and your own breath becomes louder, and you can even hear your heartbeat. Keep focusing on your chest till there is nothing else but the breath.